you. Okay? To the Egyptians, Cush denoted district south of the first cataract, inhabited for the most part by races of Nubian origin. Okay? Okay, of Nubian origin. Let me come on down. And so we see right there the sons of Cush, Seba, Havilah. We did that one. And then Genesis 2:10, 14, a river flowed out of Eden to water the garden, not in, out, which means we talking about the Nile coming out of the interior of Africa, out of it, so out of Eden, okay? And they divided and became four rivers. The name of the first is Pishon. It is the one that flowed around the whole of Havilah, and we just go up the sons of Cush, Seba, Havilah. Okay, Seba and Havilah. Sudan. Okay, we getting somewhere. It is one that flowed around, and there was gold, and the gold, and what is the term that the Romans called? Is it Nubia? What does Nub mean? Gold. Gold. Nubia. Okay? And the gold of that land is good. Bdellium and onyx stone are there. The name of the second river is Gihon. It is the one that floweth around the whole land of Cush. So they know it. They know we the original. So that's when I took it back and showed you that it's not Adam, it's Adham, meaning black. Okay, I want to work. I want to work today. I want to go to work. I want to earn my money today. Earn it. Okay, this is what I do. You know what I'm saying? I put in heavy research, and I come out here and family. When you can go to goddamn college and you pay thousands of fucking dollars, come out don't know a fucking thing, huh? And goddamn it, if you and I ain't saying it is. You came and paid $10 for this lecture, and you couldn't get this motherfucking information if you lived to be 200 fucking years old. You couldn't even get this kind of information. Nobody could put this information together like I'm putting it together today. I just want to say that. I want to say that. But I did. I said, you know what? I could be charging, but I'm not saying that. But I make sure my people get fed. I make sure I say, you know what? Let me feed the people. Let me get them in here. It's more about feeding the people today. You see? More about feeding the people. The sons of Ham, we did it, and it says, and so, and because it is dealing with right here, okay, but Bdellium and onyx stone are there. The name of the second is Cush, and the name of the third river is the Tigris, which flows east of Assyria, and the fourth river is Euphrates. So it's three nations mentioned in reference to the Garden of Eden. Havilah, which is the son of Cush. Cush himself and Assyria. And I went down here just to show you. And it says right there, and Cush fathered Nimrod. We right there in the middle. He was the first on the earth to be a mighty hunter. He was a mighty hunter before the Lord. Therefore, it is said, like Nimrod, a mighty hunter before the Lord. The beginning of his kingdom was Babel, Erech, Akkad, and Calneh in the land of Shinar. It didn't read the whole part. Oh, yeah, here it go down here. And from that land, he went into Assyria, which is the third nation in the garden, and built Nineveh, Rehoboth, Kala, Resen, which is Nineveh and between Nineveh and Kala. That is the great city. So it's showing that the three nations in reference to the Garden of Eden is all Kushite nations. Adham, black. Elohim, black. And then even Haman, okay, Haman, or the Phoenicians and Carthaginians. And even El, which I ain't even put it, that they didn't use and co-opted. You understand? Where's that El? That God El. Let me drop it. I'm gonna make sure you get fed today. You see, this is El coming out of Canaan. This is the God El with the 8th crown on his head. El. Look at this. El. And this is where they get Elohim, and then you got Bethel, and all these names of God. Emmanuel, and you see, Yeah. Yeah. Elohim. Elohim. All through the Bible. Elohim. All through the, and we see that El is only a symbolism of Osiris. Getting that work today, man. This is legendary, family. I ain't gonna lie. You getting legendary work today. Let me keep going, because it's already 5 o'clock. And I'm gonna go to 5:30, family, because I'm gonna work. I'm gonna go to 5:30. If y'all sticking here, I guarantee you it's so much, and you're not gonna skip a beat. This shit gonna be profound all the way to the end. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. And then, okay, now we at Amos 9:7. Listen to me. He talking to the Israelite. Are you not like the Kushites to me, O children of Israel? Are you not like the Kushites to me, O people of Israel? So he using the Kushites as the standard. He not using it like he say, are you not like the Kushites to me, O people of Israel? You see? And so, that shows you how high esteem Egypt. He just said that Egypt was his people. You see? Zephaniah. And see, now Zephaniah, his father's name was Cushi, which I'm going to back up. You see, his father was Cushi, which is a derogatory term that these white Ashkenazi Jews is using. Now, it says in Zephaniah 3:10, what does it say? From beyond the rivers of Cush, my worshipers, the daughters of my dispersed, shall bring my offering. From beyond the rivers of Cush. That means you're going deeper and deeper into the heart of Africa. Because you're going beyond the Nile. You're going beyond the Nile, which means you're going up into goddamn Southern Africa. You see what I'm saying? You going up into Southern Africa. You going deep, down in Mozambique and, you know what I'm saying, past the great river, lakes of Africa. You see? Now, this one is talking about Ishmael. I'll get to that one. It says Psalm 68:31, nobles shall come out of Egypt. Nobles shall come. Cush shall hasten to stretch out her hands to God. What God? Elohim. You understand? And in which we see Ammon, we see is the great God, Ammon or Amun, which was always depicted black. El, Osiris, Lord of the perfect black. We working it. Acts 8:27. And he rose and went, and there was an Ethiopian, an eunuch, a court official of Candace, or Kandaki, queen of the Ethiopians, who was in charge of all her treasure, had come to Jerusalem to worship. Well, he didn't come to worship no Yahweh. He was coming to worship them Egyptian black gods that was in, and we'll see Jerusalem is also named after Jebus, which is the son of Canaan, which is the son of Ham. Gonna work it out, family. Gonna work it out. Went through that one. Oh, I'm going backwards. Let me go. Now, this is another one. Sigion, a Sigion of David, which he sang to the Lord concerning the words of Cush, a Benjaminite. Okay, the words of Cush, a Benjaminite. Benjamin was one of the 12 tribes. You see, that's very significant because now it's showing that it was one, that you could be a Cush and an Israelite, one and the same. You see? It shows you right there concerning the words of Cush, a Benjaminite. So that right there shows you that there were Kushites that was Israelites. So you can see now we talking. You got to write that shit down. You can always come back. And so you got to understand that and show and prove. And so when that racist goddamn rabbi used the term Kushi, he was mad because he know you the original. He know it. He know all of this is your legacy. And he ain't got no goddamn legacy. He's just stole it from you. All right, Cush, Midian. Okay, and so Midian, okay, that was right outside of Egypt. Let me get some to the map's gonna start coming in a minute. Okay, and so that's where Moses took his wife from. And it says, and Moses was content to dwell with the man, and he gave Moses Zipporah his daughter. And Miriam and Aaron spoke against Moses because of the Ethiopian. And so the one thing I put that in there because the Mendonites, just like Egypt and Cush is interchangeable, Mendonites are also interchangeable with the Ishmaelites, which is the son of Abraham. And because Ishmael, the oldest son of Abraham, mother was an Egyptian, a Hamitic, a black woman out of the black land, and his mother took a wife from Egypt. And so Ishmael got a wife from Egypt, so his bloodline went straight pure African, which is all African. But nevertheless, he went straight back up into his Egyptian bloodline of his mama. You see what I'm saying? And so the Mendonites, which is where Moses got his wife from, are also Ethiopians. You see what I'm saying? Because, he went into Midian. He married the daughter of Jethro, who is Zipporah. And it says, and Miriam and Aaron spake against Moses because of the Ethiopian woman whom he had married, for he had married the Ethiopian woman. The Mendonites. And so you'll see the maps will start coming up in a minute. Isaiah 11:11. In that day the Lord will extend his hand yet a second time. Listen, to recover the remnants that remains of his people from Assyria, Nimrod, son of Cush, from Egypt, Ham, black from Pathros, which is an area of Egypt, Ham, from Cush, from Elam, from Shinar. Shinar is also Nimrod, from Hamath. We see Ham there. Hamath is a city of Canaan, which is the son of Ham, brother of Egypt and Cush. So all of these are African nations. These are all Hamitic nations. In that day, the Lord will extend his hand yet a second time to recover the remnants, the remains of his people. It didn't say nothing about no goddamn Britain or no goddamn France or no goddamn Armenia, no Turkey, none of that. None of that. None of that. We got nothing but facts today. Okay? Nothing but facts. And so how do these Hebrew niggas who disrespect Africa, and then you look at their fake ass chart or 12 tribes, and they got goddamn Puerto Ricans and goddamn Mexicans and goddamn Venezuelans and all of that shit. Them niggas need to be hung for treason. Them niggas is treason, even based on the goddamn scriptures. Sick of these niggas. And right here, 2 Kings 19:9. Now the king heard concerning Taharka, okay, Taharka, okay, king of Cush. That's how you know Taharka, which was the 25th dynasty of Egypt, the Kashta, the Pianki, the Shabaka, the Taharka. You see what I'm saying? And so you see right here, it proves beyond any that the Cush is Nubia and Hezekiah. Okay, now listen to this. Now Hezekiah was one of the kings of and you see David, listen, David, you see Solomon, Rehoboam, which is the son of Solomon. Then it says kings of Judah, King Hezekiah, and then you come on this line, you see Amara, Gidala, Cushi, and Zephaniah the prophet. Cushi and Zephaniah, and this Hezekiah, the king of Judah. Another showing that you could be one in the same. You could be an Israelite and a Cush. So you see that it wasn't about, to be an Israelite is ethnicity. You see, the racial stock is African. Man, listen here. Cushi. And you can go into the Bible and look it up, and it'll show you in the first part. Matter of fact, I got it right here. Zephaniah is a Cushite prophet. They ain't tell y'all that. They ain't tell y'all that. Let me go to Zephaniah. And it ain't that damn long neither. You get to flipping, you gonna miss that motherfucker. You got to be, you know what I'm saying? You got to goddamn, it ain't that long neither. Nahum. Okay, let me see. Matter of fact, you know what? I got them. Where's them books at? I got a listing with all them books in it. I ain't gonna say I know it so well. I know, you know, each book and where it come. But I had a let me see. Hold on, family. Hold on. Okay. Proceed the book. Okay. Let me see. Hold on, family. I got to do this for you. I'm gonna go out where we're going out with a bang. We're going out with a bang, family. I guess. God damn it. You got to be right here. You got to be right here. Matter of fact, let me come back. I gotta get my skills back up. I used to, you know what I'm saying, to be able to demolish this shit. If I don't find it, but because I got it in there. But I like to read straight, you know, from the horse's mouth. You know what I'm saying? It got to be right here somewhere. Let me see. Let me see. I don't want to be wasting too much time. Books of the Old Testament. Okay. I want to read. Okay. Let me see where it's at. Because them books at the end of the Old Testament, they so goddamn. Okay, it's even after that. Yeah, here you go. Okay, we getting to it. Here it is. I found it. I had to go in there and do some work right quick, family. Okay, Habakkuk, whatever that term is that they use. It says, now in Zephany, it says, Zephany 1, it says, the word of the Lord which came to Zephaniah, the son of Cushi. Okay? The son of Gedaliah, the son of Amara, the son of Hezekiah, in the days of Hosea, the son of Almon, king of Judah. So you see right there, Hezekiah, you know what I'm saying, which was a king of Judah, So that proves right there again that you could be both. Okay, you could be both. Coming down. Let's keep it moving. Now, another thing which we dealt with, which we did not deal with, was Abraham, and we just getting started. It's crazy. Judges 1:21. But the people of Benjamin, did not drive out the Jezebites, who are the Canaanites, who are the Hamites, who lived in Jerusalem, who Jerusalem is named after, Jezebites, okay, Jebus. Okay, that's the son of